Brandon Clark went down for the season with an Achilles injury. Dylan Brooks had picked up a technical and had been suspended after picking up 16 as Batum rises for a deep three, and the French night continues to smolder.
Clippers being able to lock in defensively, then convert once on the offensive end. Another positive defensive play.
Clippers on that 9-0 run, all coming from three-point shots. Plumlee inside, lays it up and in. Westbrook backs down on Morant into the paint and knocks it down. And Russell Westbrook with 8 first-quarter points for the Clippers.
Well, I like this by West right here. Now you're isolated, and the move was quick. It was decisive. He went right to his spot.
And both have had success with their teams. Kennard again leading the NBA in three-point shooting. Lob inside to Russ. Ball fake off the window and in. Counted on a foul.
Putting Russell in a situation where he can catch, finish, or catch, go, and then finish. Especially when he has a height advantage, because you got David Roddy, you got Xavier Tillman, you have Jaren Jackson Jr., but also Steven Adams. Where's the time that comes to really get real-time game movement, and that's Russ. A quick play, quick decision leads to an opening by Russ.
Roddy to Lofton. The floater is short, and the rebound is collected by Plumlee. Highland has been so good. Lobs it up high to Plumlee, and he flushes it in. And they're just happy they've got a little bit of that momentum back heading into the second quarter. Powell, strong drive down the lane, and knocks it in. It's a one-point game. Welcome back, Norman Powell. Zoo backing down on Tillman. They get over in the corner to Westbrook. Westbrook explodes down the baseline. No look to Zoo, but a flush.
Luke Kennard stunts, but he doesn't stay anticipating someone will come. More importantly, his teammates. He reflected upon that. He's going to come back a better person. And at 23 years old, these are learning lessons that you live with.
So these are numbers on their own. As Morant has it out of the timeout. Pocket picked ahead to man. With Morant to beat, soars in and lays it in.
Clippers, when they're active with their hands like this, they're able to get out in transition, thwart the opposing team's offense, kind of disrupt the timing.
Under a minute to play in a second quarter that the Clippers have been able to control. Can Gordon silence the crowd? He can, as the strings make an evil hiss.
That time, he almost had a layup that he could have gotten, but he wanted the highlight reel. Good for us. Can we capitalize? Yes. So minus their 2, our 3 because of that decision making. And we're going to see as this Clipper offense in the range by Eric Gordon. But I said this before about John Morant.
Powell drives on Aldama, gets to the rim on the other side, high off the window. It hangs on the iron and trickles home for Norman Powell. 102-100. Turnover. Highland the other way, ahead to Covington. And he slows the roll, pulls back on a three. It's good. Oh, my.
The Grizzlies shot 61%. 14 for 23 in the third quarter.
Highland knocks it down and breaks the tie.
Defensively, if you can't get the steal, don't go for it. But we know here he's able to.
Clippers lead by 1. Highland, he's been a playmaker for himself and for others in these last 4 ball games. Gets to the rim and lays it in. 5 quick ones for Bones Highland.
And get the isolation again. Xavier Tillman, too slow. Reverse the lay.
Good move to get open. Covington there for the rebound. Clippers clinging to a 1-point lead. Highland in overdrive. Tries to give to Plumlee. It's deflected. He gets it back. Over the shoulder pass. Oh, and Plumlee finishes.
Fourth quarter, back and forth and back and forth. And the energy found Plumlee with this dunk inside. The Clip need multiple stops so they can extend this lead.
The rebound tapped around. That's the first miss of the fourth quarter for the Clippers after hitting their first 5 shots. Chandler loses it. Man in a foot race with Tillman. Takes it to the rack and punches it in.
That's going to cause the separation. We need to finish this out in the fourth. Oh, my goodness.
What a shot by Bones Highland.
They try this at home, Brian Seaman, in the driveway right there, around.
I would be in traction for a week. Norman Powell will go to the free throw line. Clippers have really had to dig this one out of the dirt at times after an 18-0 run for Memphis. Highland inside, and he lays it in. Well, there was no Paul George, no Kawhi Leonard, but there was a heavy dose of Russell Westbrook. Great playing today, Russ. Obviously a lot on the line with the Clippers in the Western Conference. You know, your role has fluctuated.
Yeah.
You were the main guy here tonight. Was that a mindset for you coming into this game?
Definitely, man. I'm super blessed and grateful, like I always. First and foremost, thank to the man above for allowing me to go out. Without him, I wouldn't be here. And my mindset never changes, man. My role may change, but my mind don't. We have an unbelievable team with Y and PG out, and I know my job changed a little bit, but tonight we did it together, which is great.
Hey, Russ, Jimmy Jackson, look, congratulations on the win. But for me, is it that you have that different burst now? Because it seems like the burst you've had in the last week and a half is like kind of vintage Russ.
Yeah.
Where did that come from? What's going on with that?
It's that time of the year, Jimmy.
Okay,
It's that time of the year.
Okay.
And I'm going to let people know I ain't went nowhere. I'm still here.
Okay.
My job just changed a little bit. But my job is to keep competing, keep my burst there. Year 15, I'm still jumping, Jim. I'm still going.
Man, I'm jealous.
Focusing on the Friday matchup against this team. This is going to look like a lot different team for both sides.
Absolutely, man. And one thing about this is it's a series. We beat one team one time, got to come back and beat them again, and they're going to be ready, and we're going to make sure we're ready too.
A lot of fun to watch tonight, Russ. Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
Thanks, Russ.
Russell Westbrook, 36 points, 10 assists, 4 rebounds, and you were talking about his burst, Jim Jackson. Exhibit A, Your Honor.
Love every minute of it.